Hey, what's going on guys? Every 90 days I run a full validation on my indicator, not to hype it, but to see if the rules still hold up on current market conditions. Today I'm going to walk you through exactly how I do that. We're going to look at March, April, and May of 2026. This is the full backtest going back to January 2020, over 1200 trades. I keep the full CSV log linked on my website so anyone can download it and verify it themselves. But today we're going to zoom in and just look at the last 90 days. This is just hypothetical and simulated data from TradingView's strategy tester, just to keep that in mind. So what I'm going to do is download this CSV file. Like I said, that you can download it from either my backtesting strategy, which you can get in my VIP access in my Discord or my website, or you can get it from my website itself. So what I'll do is go ahead and download it, then head over to my website. This is in the members VIP section. So once you become a VIP member, you get access to all of this. I will go to my backtester converter. This works with my backtesting files that you get from TradingView or with any other strategy. So you can do this with any strategy on my site. So what I'll do is upload it. It recognizes that is for my indicator and it's the new TradingView format. Has the dates already put in. I will convert it. As you can see, all the data from what we just saw on TradingView is here. So it gives you a preview of all the trades. So now we have a couple choices here. We can download it to the journal or the backtesting journal, or you can just download it to save it later. So what we're going to do here for our purposes is download it to the backtesting session. So I can add it to a previous session, which I already have a couple, but we're going to start a new one. Just rename this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and import that, and we will just head over to that session. So this is my new session. So we want to look at the past 90 days. So we can go ahead and take a look at that. There we go. Got it loaded up. Just go to the first month. We can take a look, and there we go. So we have everything loaded in. Now we can see all the data. We can actually click on all the trades and actually look at everything. Like everything was put in automatically for me. If I need to edit anything, we can go ahead and do that. So if we just look at the calendar itself, the filter. Okay, so for March we did pretty well. We didn't take any losses. It made $3,353. That's pretty good. Hold on, let me fix this date real quick. Sorry about that. There we go. So yeah, for that month we made $33.53. And then for April, we made $17.12. And for May, we made about $500. Was not a great month. But in those 3 months, we did make about $5,600. So that's really good. So if we look at the stats, we can see here, we had a 62% win rate. We have $5,600 with a profit factor of 1.87. Did 53 trades. Equity curve was really good to start with. Kind of got a little rocky. Then we still continued up. We can look at all the different grades here. See how they all did in those past 3 months. Looks obviously you can see Monday's war have been very, very weak, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday very strong. You can see the time of day. 8 o'clock was kind of weak, 9, and the late afternoon was really good. Drawdown was about $800. Current drawdown, since we did take a couple losses, of 424, and that was our biggest loss. But our recovery is really good, and we've only taken 2 consecutive losses in a row, so that's really good. But for me, you can obviously do this in TradingView and look at the past 3 months, but I like to do it like this just so I can see exactly what each month looked like. Like I said, this look, you can see everything kind of what was going on day by day. And then yeah, you can see, you can click on every trade and look at them, edit them if you need to do that. And you can also do this if you want to verify certain things. Turn off this. So the backtest I just loaded, it is tied to this. So you can see I just loaded this one in. So if I need to go back to look at a certain day, if I want to go to, let me just skip all the way down to the end. There you go. So if I want to look at May, I can go ahead and look at all the trades to see what happened for each day. And then like anything I do here, if I change anything, it will happen on the website as well. So they both are tied together. So if you need to look at anything, so this was the 28th. So we can get the 28th and say, okay, so I took a loss and took a win. There you go. Everything's right there. Going back to the website, you can go ahead and take a look. So this is our performance for the past 90 days. This is what the updated version of the indicator. I just like to audit it from time to time. But yeah, so we had a really strong March. Pretty good April. May was not so good, but overall still made a really good amount of money. If you have any questions about the indicator, get 2 weeks to try for free 100 charts. You get all my indicators off my website. You can check it out. I have a link down below. You can check out the Discord. If you have any questions, message me there. I answer to everybody. We do trade daily using this indicator, so if you want to check that out, it is a part of the VIP package, and I'll see you guys in the next one.